Welcome to Actors on Actors. I'm Tom Hanks, and we're just getting started. Let's dive into some great stories. As you can see from this passage here, the implications are far more significant than we thought. This changes everything. I've spent years studying these old texts. The stories within them have the power to reshape our reality. The stories we tell shape our future. We must preserve them before they fade away. I've been avoiding this for too long. It's time to face the truth. No more excuses. We move forward now. The stories we tell ourselves shape our reality. They connect us to our past and guide our future. That's the power of a good story. Books have a way of speaking to us across time. In these pages, we find echoes of our own lives. The beauty of just getting started is that every step forward is a victory. It's not about finishing, it's about the journey. Let me be clear about this. We must address this issue directly. There's no other way. We must remember the lessons of the past. If we don't learn from history, we're doomed to repeat it. We must remember the lessons of the past. If we don't learn from history, we're doomed to repeat it. I've come to realize that our experiences shape our entire worldview. They mold our perspectives in ways we often don't recognize. We must heed the lessons of history. They are our guide to the future. We cannot ignore them. I made that decision, but it wasn't easy. I had to consider the consequences. And now, I wonder if it was right. I have a feeling there's more to this than meets the eye. The truth is hidden somewhere in these pages. These documents are crucial. We must handle them with extreme care. The implications could change everything we know. You see, the past isn't just history. It's alive, shaping every choice we make today. We must learn from it. I believe that history holds the keys to our future. We must look to the past to understand the present. I've spent a lifetime in these books. It's not the paper, it's the ideas that endure. We have to be very careful with this. Once we proceed, there's no turning back. I've spent a lot of time thinking about the past, the memories we choose to keep, and those we try to forget. I've always found that the best stories are the ones that stay with you, long after the last page is turned. I was just thinking about that day. It was one of the best. We were all together, and the world seemed just right. Stories have a way of revealing truths about ourselves. They help us understand perspectives we might otherwise miss. I've always believed that books are more than just stories on a page. They hold the power to transform us. Early on, someone told me stories are built on empathy. That advice changed everything for me. I've always believed that stories have a way of finding us. They connect us across time and distance. These books have a way of speaking to me. Revisiting them brings a sense of comfort. I've been thinking about how we spend our days. It's the little moments that truly matter in the end. I've always believed that books are more than just stories. They are guides that help us understand the world and ourselves. Every book on these shelves has a story, and sometimes those stories can change your life. Time has a way of slipping through our fingers, doesn't it? We must hold on to the moments that truly matter. It's the stories we share that truly connect us. They echo through time, reminding us of who we are and where we've been. Sitting here surrounded by all these stories, it reminds me how important it is to hold on to our own. Books are more than just stories on a page. They are portals to other worlds, other times, and other minds. Stories have a way of finding us when we least expect it. They connect us, shape our understanding, and stay with us forever. I was just thinking about that summer by the lake. It was so peaceful. I haven't felt that way in a long time.